that's the narrative that they wanted to pass to people to get sympathy. And I don't feel bad, normally you see that kind of thing, you don't know the backstory, or you don't know the person, the whole cultural African thing will be like, somebody old enough to be my father, you don't know why you feel like that. So I don't really have beef for people who commented such. Someone said, hey, but she's bullying her booty. Oh, you serious, Abi? Nah, I forgive all of you. That being said, let's now move on to what happened inside the flight. The people down there, the aviation people, calmed everything down. And you could hear me tell them, we need to tell them the truth. We need to tell them, like, this offering is too much. We need to tell them the truth. We're not fit take road because of insecurity. You can't take flights now. You don't know how much you take book this flight. To and fro ticket, 400,000. And then when the people decide to come together to want to make a change, one person will act as a bottleneck and sabotage all the effort. We need to tell them. And they were like, oh, it's okay. I said, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm just saying my own. Person don't tell beside they live like we go soon there. So at the hurry, I they talk my own. Me no beside no talk. And that's how I went inside the flight. Peacefully past them. Please, Mass Air, help me tag Mass Air. You can come and bring clips now. If you have camera inside your flight, I went to see them peacefully. So the person sitting beside me recognized me. If you are watching this, Augusta, please, I really need you to come outside or send me a DM to at least collaborate my story. If you know you were on that flight within that circle, please come outside. Mass Air, guys, help me tag Mass Air to come out and bring clips because of what I'm about to say next. Yes. I was sitting down. I was talking to the person by my left side. I was a fan saying, oh, thank you for speaking out. Thank you for being a voice and all that. I'm like, we need to speak out eventually. The suffering is too much. You don't know how much for this flight. I was just having a conversation. These people, Julius Abure and John Abure, now we're like 4 seats ahead of me, 4 or 3 seats ahead of me. The same John, he just stood up to come towards me and attack me. I swear to God on my life, he just stood up. You take it, let me stand up too. I said, who they kill you? That Ogu go kill you because I don't know you. I don't have business with you. At that point, I still did not know him. This is a serious matter. I'm not laughing. Hi. So I stood up too, and then the men around, around that circle now, within that circle, and like, are you okay? You want to go and beat her? Did she mention your name? What's, that kind of thing. I don't know if they heard the conversation or they know what happened downstairs, but they just stood and defended me. It was scary. But he shamefully sat down back because nobody there was having that nonsense. These people overrate themselves. I think that's one of the problems too. I don't think they know how tired Nigerians are. Yeah. So that's what happened inside the flight. They started making calls. I could have mobilized to the airport too. All he needed me to do was one tweet or one post, at least before the flight took off. But I just thought man, why would I do that? Make come with 2 fights. Do you think I would have made any call and people will not come out? But I didn't want it to be 2 fights. I didn't want, just show yourself. Don't worry, I'm here for you as sacrifice. The rest of the flights was smooth. I knew they were mobilizing because 2 persons that John Abure called me like mutual friends. So I knew they were mobilizing heavily. But I kept my cool till we got to Benin. Please help me tag John Abure and tell him to come and debunk if anything I've said here was a lie. Inside the flight, I had no single altercation with Julius. In fact, at that point, I didn't talk to him again. Do you understand? It was just the John. I've now realized that is his modus operandi. Oh, he's going to bully you into silence. He feels like they tell you to your face, say nothing you feel do. They own the Nigeria. Do you understand? So that's what happened inside the flight. And I'm using this medium to beg people that were inside the flight. A lady was recording. I was even saying, I bet me records. Oh, good, they keep this one. Please, if you are that lady, help me share this video wide. If you are that lady, you see this video, please send me the video in the DM. Even if you don't want to come outside and talk. If you know, there was a man that was inside that flight that was putting on white. This particular guy even came to a station to write his statement like, I was there. He's not too fighting. This guy was standing to go and beat this lady. That kind of. Police was making it look like he was saying try. Now it's on media. Let me hope that police will not take it as something important. Do you understand? And one other person has reached out to me. She said she was sitting in front. I'm going to put her chat up. I will hide her name so that it will not show. There are some cases where they're so clear as eyes. You don't need to do mago inside. Even if they do you ojore eventually, not go pay you because you know now that the people know the truth and they know what they are doing. So all those she tried to stop the flight. Although it's so weird. I don't know where that is coming from. I hope this video explains that part. Please don't forget, if you're on that flight, I would really need you to come out at this point in time. Even if not publicly, at least to my DM. Thank you so much for listening and God bless. The next episode will be the altercation at the Benin airport. If you watched to this point, please comment next.